Hello witchies, welcome back to Everyday Witch. In today's video, we will be looking at Etsy small shops that are spooky themed that I am personally in love with. So let's get into it. As I mentioned in the beginning, I really want to show you guys all the awesome things from creators that I follow on Instagram that have Etsy accounts that create their own special kind of magic, their own special kind of spook. So these are things that I definitely use, I really love, and if I love them, then I want to show them to you. Nobody asked me to do a video like this. I just want to do it because these small shops definitely deserve some recognition, and I think you guys deserve a good product. So I'm just going to show you guys what I use, what I like. But before we do so, of course, don't forget to subscribe so that you may follow all things spooky, all things witchy vibes, all throughout the year. And let's get into it. Before we get into it, I just want to say that I will be having all of the shop's information down below in that graveyard section. And if they have corresponding Instagram business accounts, I will do so as well, adding those things into that, again, graveyard section. So for today's first small shop, I want to show you Eerie Shenae Creations. Now, I have worked with Shenae last year in a video that was like my top 25 Halloween must-dos or something like that. Oh my god, I totally forgot the title, but it's in my history of videos I've done. We kind of collaborated on that, and Shenae is just a really cool, real, down-to-earth ghoul. So the first thing I want to show you that I grabbed from her shop is this cute notebook. It basically has ghosties around a campfire, and there's some trees. Her big thing is that, you know, she's from the Northwest, and, you know, those evergreen trees. Oh my goodness. This is the notebook. I haven't written in it too much, but, you know, it's just, I'm sorry about this, the light. Anyways, it's just lined paper, black all around. But yeah, the design, you know, she does them herself, and it's really cute. I love this so much. It was a must-have for me. Aside from that notebook, she also makes clothing. So this is a t-shirt, and the left side of this t-shirt there will be a cute happy candy corn. Who doesn't love a cute candy corn? Oh my gosh, that doesn't scream fall and Halloween. This is so cute. Anyway, so the t-shirt fabric is soft. I think it's unisex, so it's kind of one of those, you know, small is a little big. It doesn't fit like, you know, the women's fit, but that's okay. This would look really cute cropped too. Right now it's just like a normal length, but I'm thinking about cropping it because I think it would look really cute that way. But yeah, so she does t-shirts, she does the notebook, but she has all sorts of other things like mugs. I know she has a blanket. So check out her Etsy shop that's down below, like I mentioned, and let's move on to the next shop. Okay, so these next products I actually grabbed during Easterween. I never got a chance to show you guys because I was in the middle of my studies, but I even waited to use them because I wanted to use them when I felt like I wanted to treat myself after a hard semester. So anyway, these products are from a shop called M&M Bath and Body Essentials. They do the cutest spooky inspired body products. They have bath bombs. This is like a bar soap, but let's just like show you guys this. So again, it's from Easterween. It's bunny themed with jack-o'-lanterns. This is the bath bomb, and again, kind of like a little peep, one of those candies you get during Easter with jack-o'-lantern face. It has a very like orange smell to it. I love it. Okay, so it says here foaming vegan bath bomb orange dreamsicle, and it does smell like orange. I'm not used it yet. Now I finally can. I've showed it to you guys, and I love that it's vegan. I love that it's cruelty free. So this is definitely like a must for me when I saw that. And then the other thing too is, so you know Sam from Trick or Treat? I got this cute little bar soap that has him on it. And look at this. So I know the top is glycerin. It's glycerin soap. And the scent to this is divine. This is my favorite scent that I smelled when I was there. It's called Sweet Orange Chili Pepper. Definitely smells like oranges. I love a good orange smell during like summer, and it's wonderful. And just look at him. I love this one so much. So here's a spooky bar of soap that you can have while also having a spooky bath. So that's cool. Apart from that, they did have some stickers shaped as peeps. At the time, I grabbed this one, which was like a Jason and then a ghost face peep. So now I can finally use these as well. But I do believe that depending on the holiday that we're kind of going around, they'll kind of accommodate their spooky things to that. So definitely check it out. Skull things and all that kind of wonderful stuff. You know, again, small shop, so that will be down below. Next small shop I want to touch upon is the Glass Manor. I grabbed this tumbler, and this is my second tumbler from this shop. So this says Pumpkin Queen, and this is a matte black, you know, just like this is kind of like stenciled on here. We have a tumbler that is going to keep everything nice and cold or warm. I only use this for my cold things, to be honest. And you know, we got a little easy closure, we got the metal straw, and it comes with a straw cleaner, so that's really good. And again, like I said, this is my second one from her. I have one that says the Witch's Brew, I think, and that one I've been using constantly. I forgot all about my other tumblers once I got something from the Glass Manor. So I needed a second one because, you know, just change it up. And I really love this Pumpkin Queen one. Definitely needed it. And I can't recommend this stuff enough. So I drink a lot of cold brew coffee, and the ice takes forever to melt in this thing. I've drank, you know, my coffee, left the ice in there over the night and stuff, and there's even still some ice in it, like that's a little bit melted, but there's still some ice in it the next day. This stuff keeps your stuff cold forever, so I cannot recommend this enough. This is a everyday constant use for me. So another small shop that I have discovered that I'm so in love with is called Moon Lore Apothecary, and she does candles. Now these candles are so detailed, so intricate, and just everything about them. So let me show you guys just the packaging of the candle itself. So it looks like a mini cauldron, and on top she's put a little charm and a wax stamp that is like a moon. And this charm, she's kind of taped it on so that you can take it off. And I will be using this little sword, probably like as a little like long necklace or something. So I'm definitely going to be recycling this little charm. But I love the packaging of it. When I opened it, she has the shop logo here. I got the scent called Be Enchanted. To be honest, I forgot what the notes are in this candle. But guys, it smells, stop. Like, it smells so good. Like, it has definitely some berries in it. Some like woodsy berries. Like, oh my god. Oh, I have not burned this yet because I want to show you guys. Look at this. So we have some dried flower petals in here. Like really. And even the box, when I opened the box, there's some flower petals that kind of fell out. It was really, really magical. And we have like a little skull hand. We have some little rocks in here. And I love how like the candle looks like it was like whipped inside. So it's not very smooth. I kind of like that organic look. And we also have another little skull charm here. So sparkly, smells heaven, smells like a woods. It's exactly how I would want to be doing spells in the forest with this scent. So again, the way it was packaged was very impressive, and along with the package came this little tiny bag that came with like the store card, but in it as well there are little like little rocks and stuff for you to use, you know, during any of your meditatings or anything like that. Just look at that. These little rocks are so sweet. There's about 4 in here with the little wiggly worms of packaging. I cannot recommend those candles enough. They smell nothing like Bath and Body Works, which, you know, which we love for fall candles. Why not? But this is really its own thing, so I highly recommend it. So the last shop I'm going to talk about today is a shop called Crypt N Kitsch. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is just basically like, you know, card, you know, business card that was in it. And I kind of just found this person just going on Instagram, and then I eventually found her Etsy. So these are handmade headbands and such. She does masks also. So I got this candy corn headband with the little bows. This is not tight on your head. I'm a big baby when it comes to tight headbands. I will not do it. So that's why you usually see me with something tight, because I can manipulate the tightness. And so when I got this, I was a little like scared that this was just going to be tight, like, you know, behind the ears and stuff, but it's not. It's really quite comfortable. So I just smacked myself with the headband. So this is great. And, you know, it does kind of have some thickness to it when you put it on. So what it also came with was this headscarf, because I ordered it. It's a polka dot, you know, orange black themed headscarf. It kind of has like that vintage kind of retro look when you put it on, kind of 50s. I love that kind of like, you know, rockabilly look. And so that is what this and that, so 2 headbands, but then it came with so many goodies. So I'm like showing you because it's still in the wrapper. It came with some flowers to plant, which is really, really sweet. I love that. So we got flowers that we can plant. That was a free goodie. There are also some stickers that she put in as well, some foam stickers. And oh, come on, we have some buttons. So we have some pin buttons that we can put. One is of her shop and 2 other are just like creepy eyes and then some bats. So I'm gonna be putting those on my denim jacket. And then lastly, it just came with a really sweet, you know, thank you note for shopping, which is very, very nice touch. I really think all shops should do this. I really like handwritten notes. It makes you want to shop at that store more, in my opinion. So guys, those are the small shops I have been looking at lately. I might do a part 2 of this because I have other small shops that I'm a fan of. Really, since the pandemic happened in 2020, that's when I really started shopping in small shops, because I realized that a lot of these places were going to suffer more than the bigger corporations. And I really want to make a point to support those companies if I had some money that I was able to spend. And these did not disappoint. Now I think these are going to be lifelong buys for me from these companies. And so I'm just showing you guys this again, you know, so you don't feel like you're limited to just, you know, TJ Maxx or something and you got to wait a whole year, you know, for fall things to come back in. All right, witchies, so that's the end of this video. Stay tuned. I have a little tarot card pull for you, maybe something to contemplate. All right, witchies, and don't forget to do all those YouTube things like liking and commenting. Maybe there's a shop that you're gonna look into now. Is there a shop that you've been shopping at and you're just, you know, one of those loyal customers that just loves their products? Let me know. If there's any others that you think I should check out, I'm so open to more spooky shops. I love that so much. I love small shops. And, you know, also don't forget to share if you think someone else can benefit from this. Now stay tuned. Let's get into that tarot card pull. All right, guys, so I want you to just take a moment, focus in on yourself. I have already shuffled these cards for you. I've done all the witchy things to it, and I'm going to pull the card now, and I want you guys to just consider what the card says. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to disbelieve it right away either. Just consider it. It could be something that maybe, you know, you just need to think about. Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords card, it shows a person looking worried in bed. They look like they're being kept up. It's dark. You know, I can only assume it's nighttime and they can't sleep. The Nine of Swords card really talks about anxiety, maybe some sort of inner panic attack, some insomnia, you can't sleep. It asks you to consider what things are keeping you up at night. Is there anything you can do about it? You know, what do you need to do to feel yourself again, to feel connected, to feel grounded, to feel like I'm in control again? You know, so maybe it's a card that makes you consider not to keep avoiding the situation anymore. Maybe there's something you need to do either for yourself to let it go and to be okay with things, or maybe there's something more proactive you can do. So I would ask, looking at this card, maybe try to super kindly, super sweetly ask yourself, what is bothering me? Why do I have so much anxiety? Do I need to, you know, seek help in any way? You know, so I think this card is pleading you to take care of yourself, to pay attention to whatever you need to do to get your sanity back. All right, witchies, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for sticking around, and I hope to see you guys in that next one. Bye.